Yes, we're back. We're back again in Tourist Bus. We're back again carrying on our adventure around the island. Our last hurrah look at Fuerteventura. And we're carrying on our roaming driver series, where last time we got ourselves all the way down here to Pajara after tackling the twisty road to Betancuria. And this time we're making our way down to La Pared via Ajuy. The vehicle of choice, as you can see, is the Scania. It's a lovely day, but I'm in charge. It's going to go wrong, isn't it? Grab that guidebook to All Things Going Wrong in Tourist Bus, and let's go. So hi there, Steve here, and yes, welcome back to Tourist Bus. If you're new to my content, welcome indeed. This now going out in a 3-weekly rotation on a Friday, along with its sister games of Firm Bus and The Bus. So TML Friday as it is going forward. Other content for me though, it's OMSI on a Monday, trains on a Wednesday, on a Saturday some trucking, and on a Sunday when we got something new to look at, that goes out on what I call Random Sunday. So yes, in this series we've been giving a final look at the island. We started our adventure over here at the garage, made our way up to Coroleco, all the way down here to the twisty road to Betancuria last time, and ended up here at Pajara. This time we're going to make the trip down to Ajuy, and then all the way down here to La Pared, because there's no other bus stops on the way. So I'm trying to visit every bus stop in the game, but there's nothing. There's plenty over here that we'll do on the way back, but we're going to make our way all the way down to the south of the island before then coming all the way back and ending up back where we started. And each time we do so, we rotate the coach. This time, the Scania in the lovely Sims and Stuff livery. So we'll hop on board, get ourselves set up, reset track IR. We'll activate our destination display so that our passengers, nope, not that one, passengers will then get on. Nothing to set up there, I don't think. It's all over this side on the Scania, isn't it? There we go. So fanfare on, driver's light on, no, driver's light off, passenger light on, Wi-Fi on, restroom clearance on, kitchen clearance on, hostess clearance on, reading lights on, 230 volt on, and air conditioning on. They're not really going to complain, so that's fine. So get ourselves back. We'll close the door as they are all on. Release the parking brake and make our way off to Ajuy. So yes, there's going to be a lot changing going forward in Tourist Bus. So wanting to have a final sort of last look at the island, so do a full trip of it. And I thought, you know, visiting every single bus stop on the island is probably going to be a great way to do that. You know, we may come back and do some live streams from time to time, doing some random journeys. And obviously if things do change, if things do get put into Tourist Bus, then we will continue to check it out. But yeah, for now, and what is that in the sky down there? For now, we'll take a final look around the island, visiting every single bus stop. So every place you can stop a bus. Not necessarily though, you know, if there's one side of the road and one the other side of the road, we'll visit one of them. We won't visit, you know, every, you know what I mean. I knew what I meant. I think I knew what I meant. So this is the one where, when I first came here, you have to turn around on the beach to get to turn around, basically. And I got really confused by it the first time I came down to Ajuy. We won't do it in this trip because we're turning around and coming back up the hill again. But I've got to say, how awesome does this map look now? I love the fact that they're changing the landscape and adding in this rocky feature and not the boxer. So if you are new to the content and you haven't done already, do check out a couple of links that I'll put in the description below. One is to the Twitch page, where you can watch me live on Twitch 6 days of the week, doing a variety of content, from flight to farming to trains to trucking, to some random single player stuff to some random multiplayer stuff. So all sorts of things can be checked out there on Twitch. That will be linked in the doobly-doo below. So there's the point out there where you have to go out and turn around on the beach, because you come in on the bus stop here on my left hand side, and in order to get to this bus stop you've got to face the other way. So you've got to go where I've just came, onto the beach, turn around, come back up and loop back round to face this way. Right, is everybody on? I think everyone's on. I'll close both doors. Doors? What's a door? And we'll make our way. So yeah, you've got to go out there on the beach and turn around. Alright, bit of a trek now down to La Parede, 30 k's. So I think the longest we've had between stops is down there. But how great does this island look? You know, even though TML, who are obviously creators of the game, have got their main focus now being the bus, their new release, they're still tweaking. You know, they're still adapting and amending this. There's obviously a team of people still working on Tourist Bus. And for a game, you know, for these sorts of roads, for the drivability, the fact that you can just jump in free play and do a route as you want it, I still think it's a really playable game. You know, perhaps you're a fan of the bus, but, you know, want something else to do while you're waiting for it to be a fully completed title. Or perhaps you've got Firm Bus, but want something a bit more challenging as far as roads and something new to do, then it is worth checking out. There is an economy system in this. You can hire drivers. You actually have to make money. You can repair the buses, coaches. There's a lot of things in here that they basically put in to see if they work. This is almost to just throw everything at it and see what happens. There's certain bits of it, you know, I'm not a fan of, which I have said before. But there are bits of it that are quite good. So certainly well worth checking out if you haven't done already. As a good alternative to Firm Bus. Also in the description below, I will leave a link to the Discord server. An awesome and very long-standing community on Discord. I only found out recently that the Discord was set up 5.5 years ago, as this video goes live anyway. Didn't realise it had been around that long. Didn't realise I'd been doing this that long. Blimey. But yeah, do check out the Discord server. Even if you're maybe someone that doesn't, you know, want to be in a community that thinks, I just haven't got the time for that. It's worth joining, even if it's just to lurk, because I do post in there what streams I'm doing and when, so you can keep up to date with the streaming schedule, and just in case you get stuck on something. So in case you've got to a point where you're going, I don't know what the best DLC is to purchase. I've got Tourist Bus, loving it, but I want to, you know, add some new coaches in. What's the best ones? You can just ask the question, and someone will respond. I spend a lot of my time in the Discord, probably too much time to be honest, in the Discord. So I'll normally be in there when I'm not live streaming, basically, or recording stuff. But yeah, do check it out. It's an awesome community and one that I've made a lot of friends in. So well worth checking out. Maybe you're a lone gamer. Maybe you're looking around going, yeah, I just haven't got any. Well, start by saying hello in the Discord and be part of the community, and be Be sure that you'll be made to feel welcome, and you never know, you might end up with some awesome friends. Wow, that's a view. That's why this just doesn't just get boring. Look at it. That is just stunning. It just really, really is stunning. There's your reason right there. If you've got Fernbus and you're looking for something new, that right there is your reason. Just to drive these sorts of roads. And having driven these roads in real life, this is just, it's just brilliant. Right, we're only 9k away from La Parede. I thought it'd be a longer trip than this. Well, it's going to be interesting when we have to go right down the bottom, because one of the stops right down the bottom of the map is severely off-road, and we will be going to that probably in a couple of trips time, I should imagine, based on the time we're taking to get down the map. So that's one to look forward to, extreme off-roading. And we still haven't used the skyline, the Skyliner yet in one of these. I don't actually think I've added the VDL double-decker to my fleet. I'll have to do that, because that'd be quite cool. A little bit of a twisty road. Ooh, that's the bend. See, this is where it's totally different. Although, you know, the island isn't huge, but the fact that you get roads like this, you can't really sort of rush anywhere. It is just awesome. So yeah, I'll be sad to leave it on a regular basis. As I say, we will come back and check in if there's anything new, and we'll come back and do the odd live stream. But which is why I wanted to give it a proper send-off by just doing a full, complete tour of the island. And then we come to La Parede. Well, that's definitely a short video. I have to try and stick a few more stops in next time. That noise is just fantastic. It really is. Well, there we go then. Definitely a short trip that time. Say we made it our way down here to La Parede. Next time we'll carry on down. We've got the twisty road to Esquinzo to cope with. Morajable, Jandia Player, Cafet is the one that's all just off-road all around there. So that's going to be an interesting one to go to. And then we've got to make our way back up. There's some bus stops in here we haven't been to yet. And then Antigua we haven't been to, haven't been there, so we've got to make sure we cover all of these stops before ending up at the airport, and then back to the home garage. So we've probably got another, I don't know, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more trips, 6 more videos maybe, 5 or 6 out of this. But yeah, the island is fantastic. Highly recommend it if you haven't purchased it, to go and get the game. So there we go. We will end there. Next time, carrying on from here, and then who knows after that. Don't forget to check out my other content. Certainly that stuff from TML, including the bus and Fernbus. And do check out those links in the description below as well, to the Twitch page where you can watch me live 6 days a week, and to that awesome Discord community. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit subscribe to see more stuff from me. And until the next time, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.